This is McGarvelcuddy. I'm here to talk about HAXcms and why it really should be adopted more widely by teachers and students in the IST college. I think that really HAXcms is a great resource. It's very easy for content creation, and it actually made me, for the very first time, consider creating content on my own on the web, which is, I feel, a sort of important thing to have a web presence in that way. Before knowing about HAXcms, I really didn't think that I would like to just post websites online just like about any old topic. That wasn't really what interested me, but after experiencing just the ease of creating sites like this, I have actually gone ahead and grown my interest in producing my own potentially educational or just opinionated content, stuff like that is really grows my knowledge of whatever I teach. I feel like I gain a greater understanding of that topic that I've taught. Just because I want to be able to convey information to somebody else, so I sort of study up or try to understand it in a way that I can help somebody else understand it, which I guess is a deeper level of education in some ways. So really creating sites like this has opened up a few avenues, I guess, for my own education in the years to come after I graduate. But I think for teachers as well, potentially as a alternative to Canvas, because this is more of a controlled experience, whereas in Canvas you might have one page with the assignment and it's bam, what is Bash, and that's all there is to it. You have to cram more stuff down here, and you really don't have that guided experience. You would technically have that within the some parts of it, but as far as this, there's more of a streamline to that, and it's also, as far as I know about Canvas creation, a bit quicker and more accessible with the way the editor is here. Just similar to the WordPress Gutenberg editor, the ability to move things around like this with the blocks of text and the images. Simply having the images in a page like this, something you can't do with the current Penn State learning system Canvas. So sort of got that beat on it. It's also got plenty of other things. Just multitude of things here. Our multiple choice question options, Wikipedia articles, which is a favorite of mine, if you noticed that on the first page I was showing. Stuff like that can really just, well, at least with the Wikipedia article, I love it so much because you can bring content from an outside source, but you keep the person on your page, so they sort of, I don't know, they keep their focus almost, if that makes sense. But I feel like teachers would be able to easily create learning resources with this. I really didn't use any sort of thing besides my own knowledge and like looking up a few things that I had to, basically. The rest of this I created with screenshots as I went through, and I just typed out my guide here. Basically, the longest part of creating this website was actually writing all this text to explain step by step the process that I went through to accomplish all these goals of system navigation, creation, scripting, and Git repositories, stuff like that. So I feel that it would be great to expose more students and more faculty to this very accessible content management system. Very easy to use, very easy to set up a site, multiple sites for that matter, and just generate content for yourselves that could be very specific for a class, and you could, once that class is over, take that information down or take it off the web, so that way it would be more private to when the class is going on. Stuff like that could be considerations for any concerns of, I don't want to post all of my work up forever. You could just very easily take it down, put it up again another day, whatever you want. So thank you for listening, and I hope that you may consider having HAXcms as a more publicized tool in the IST toolkit. Thank you very much.